Have you ever wondered why Reese's peanut butter cups have that perfect balance of chocolate and peanut butter? Or how they manage to keep the peanut butter from spilling out? Today, we're answering all these questions and more. Join us as we take an exclusive tour inside the Reese's factory, where we'll reveal the secrets behind creating these iconic treats. From specially selected peanuts to precision-engineered chocolate pouring, you're about to see it all. Every Reese's cup starts with a single peanut, but not just any peanut. The journey begins long before the iconic orange wrapper ever comes into play, in carefully selected peanut fields across the American South. Reese's has a notoriously strict selection process for their peanuts. They're looking for a very specific flavor profile, a balance of sweetness and nuttiness that forms the backbone of their famous peanut butter filling. This means rejecting far more peanuts than they accept, a practice that ensures quality but presents significant challenges. Sourcing these perfect peanuts year-round is no small feat. Weather conditions, soil variations, and even subtle changes in farming practices can all impact the flavor of a peanut crop. Reese's works closely with a network of trusted farmers, many of whom have been supplying peanuts for generations. These partnerships allow for consistent quality, but also require careful planning and sometimes rapid adjustments when nature throws a curveball. The specific peanut varieties used in Reese's cups are a closely guarded secret, but we do know they primarily use runner peanuts. This variety is prized for its uniform size and consistent flavor, making it ideal for large-scale production. Runner peanuts also have a slightly higher oil content than other varieties, contributing to the smooth, creamy texture that Reese's is known for. Sustainability is a growing focus in peanut farming for Reese's. Many of their partner farms are implementing water-saving irrigation techniques, crop rotation to maintain soil health, and integrated pest management to reduce chemical use. These practices not only ensure a long-term supply of high-quality peanuts, but also align with increasing consumer demand for sustainably produced foods. As we approach the first stage of production, anticipation builds. Trucks laden with carefully selected peanuts arrive at the factory gates, ready to begin their transformation. But before they can become part of a Reese's cup, they face one more crucial step. Inside the factory, massive roasters stand ready. And here's where the scale of Reese's production becomes truly apparent. In a single hour, these industrial behemoths can roast up to 2,000 pounds of peanuts. That's nearly a ton of peanuts, carefully heated to bring out their best flavor every 60 minutes. But selecting the peanuts is just the beginning. The real magic happens when heat meets nut, transforming raw legumes into the foundation of a candy empire. As the warm, nutty aroma fills the air, we're about to discover how Reese's turns good peanuts into great peanut butter. You might think you know what roasted peanuts smell like, but the aroma wafting through a Reese's factory tells a different story. It's not just about making peanuts taste good. It's about unlocking a complex chemical reaction that forms the very foundation of the iconic Reese's flavor. How hot is too hot? And how long is too long? The roasting process is where ordinary peanuts transform into the building blocks of Reese's signature taste. As the nuts heat up, they release oils that enhance both flavor and smoothness. This step is crucial for developing the rich, nutty profile that millions of fans instantly recognize when they bite into a Reese's cup. But roasting peanuts for Reese's is far from a simple task. The margin for error is incredibly slim. Even slight variations in temperature or timing can drastically alter the taste and texture of the final product. This is where the true art of peanut roasting comes into play, requiring a level of precision that rivals scientific experiments. The factory floor is dominated by massive industrial roasters, capable of processing thousands of pounds of peanuts every hour. These machines are marvels of engineering, designed to maintain exact temperatures and roasting times across enormous batches. Skilled operators monitor every aspect of the process, ready to make split-second adjustments to ensure consistency. At the heart of this process is a fascinating bit of food science known as the Maillard reaction. As the peanuts roast, their proteins and sugars undergo a complex series of chemical changes. This reaction is responsible for creating the deep, complex flavor compounds that give Reese's peanut butter its distinctive taste. It's the same principle that makes a perfectly grilled steak so delicious, but applied with pinpoint accuracy to tiny legumes. The factory air is thick with anticipation as each batch nears completion. Years of research and development have gone into determining the exact specifications for the perfect Reese's roast. But what are those magic numbers? After careful consideration, Reese's has determined that the optimal roasting time is precisely 30 minutes. During this half-hour window, the peanuts are subjected to a carefully controlled temperature of 320 degrees Celsius, 160 degrees Celsius. This combination strikes the perfect balance, developing rich flavors without burning or over-roasting the delicate nuts. As the roasted peanuts emerge, their transformation is evident. The pale, raw legumes that entered the roaster have become golden brown nuggets of flavor, their oils released and their sugars caramelized. The factory air is filled with an intoxicating aroma that hints at the iconic taste to come. With our peanuts perfectly roasted, it's time to create that iconic filling. But transforming these perfectly roasted nuts into the smooth, creamy peanut butter that Reese's is famous for is a whole new challenge. The journey from peanut to peanut butter cup is far from over. As the roasted peanuts cool, a crucial transformation awaits. Have you ever wondered why Reese's peanut butter has that unmistakable texture? Not quite smooth, not quite crunchy. The answer lies in a grinding process so precise it borders on alchemy. The journey from roasted peanut to creamy filling begins with industrial grinders that put your kitchen appliances to shame. These powerful machines can reduce peanuts to a fine paste in seconds, creating the foundation for Reese's signature peanut butter. But it's not just about raw power. Achieving the perfect consistency requires a delicate balance of force and finesse. As millions of cups roll off the production line each day, maintaining a consistent texture becomes a monumental challenge. Too thick, and the peanut butter won't spread smoothly within the chocolate shell. Too thin, and you risk a messy, leaky product. This is where the art of peanut butter crafting truly shines. Skilled operators constantly monitor and adjust the grinding process, ensuring that each batch meets Reese's exacting standards. Temperature control plays a vital role in this delicate dance. The friction generated by the grinding process naturally heats the peanut butter, which can affect its final texture and flavor. Cooling systems work in tandem with the grinders, maintaining the optimal temperature throughout the mixing process. This precise temperature control is crucial for achieving the slightly grainy yet satisfying texture that sets Reese's peanut butter apart from its grocery store counterparts. But the peanuts themselves are only part of the story. As the ground peanuts swirl in massive mixing vats, other ingredients are carefully added to create the iconic Reese's flavor. While the exact recipe remains a closely guarded secret, we know that sugar and salt play important roles in enhancing the natural peanut taste. Rumors suggest that small amounts of vegetable oils might be added for smoothness, and some speculate that a touch of vanilla rounds out the flavor profile. The result of this carefully orchestrated process is a peanut butter that's uniquely Reese's, a perfect balance of sweet and salty, smooth, yet with a subtle texture that keeps you coming back for more. It's a testament to the power of precision engineering and time-honored recipes working in harmony. Now that we have our perfect peanut butter, it's time for some chocolate. But creating the iconic shell that encases this creamy filling is a whole new challenge, one that requires an equally impressive feat of confectionery engineering. Chocolate melting in massive vats is just the beginning. The real magic happens during a process that transforms ordinary chocolate into the glossy, snap-worthy coating of a Reese's cup. What's the secret behind this chocolate alchemy, and why does it matter so much for the final product? At the heart of every Reese's cup is a special blend of Hershey's milk chocolate. This isn't your average chocolate bar. It's a carefully crafted mixture designed to complement the peanut butter filling perfectly. But creating the ideal chocolate shell involves much more than simply melting and pouring. The key to achieving that signature Reese's chocolate coating lies in a process called tempering. This technique involves precisely controlling the temperature of the melted chocolate to ensure it solidifies with the right crystal structure. It's a delicate balancing act that affects everything from the chocolate's appearance to its texture and mouthfeel. Tempering chocolate on an industrial scale presents unique challenges. The massive volumes required for Reese's production mean that even tiny fluctuations in temperature can have significant impacts. To maintain consistency across millions of cups, the factory employs specialized equipment designed to handle large quantities of chocolate while maintaining exacting temperature control. As the chocolate moves through the tempering process, it undergoes a series of carefully orchestrated heating and cooling cycles. This manipulation of temperature affects the formation of cocoa butter crystals within the chocolate. When done correctly, tempering results in a smooth, glossy finish that provides that satisfying snap when you bite into a Reese's cup. The tempering process also plays a crucial role in the chocolate's stability. Properly tempered chocolate resists melting at room temperature, ensuring that Reese's cups maintain their shape until you're ready to enjoy them. This is why a well-made Reese's cup doesn't immediately turn to mush in your fingers, unlike lower-quality chocolate products. Once the chocolate reaches the perfect tempered state, it's time for the crucial moment of coating. The liquid chocolate is carefully poured to completely envelop the peanut butter filling, creating an even layer that balances the flavors of chocolate and peanut butter in every bite. This precision pouring is another example of the meticulous attention to detail that goes into crafting each Reese's cup. The result of this complex process is a chocolate shell that's more than just a sweet coating. It's an integral part of the Reese's experience, providing the perfect contrast in texture and flavor to the creamy peanut butter center. The glossy sheen, the satisfying snap, and the melt-in-your-mouth quality are all testaments to the scientific precision and artistry that go into creating this iconic treat. With our chocolate perfectly tempered and ready for action, we're approaching a critical juncture in the Reese's creation process. It's time for the chocolate and peanut butter to come together in a carefully choreographed dance of flavor and texture. Have you ever wondered why every Reese's cup you've ever eaten has that distinctive shape and perfect chocolate to peanut butter ratio? The secret lies in a manufacturing process so exact it measures success in millimeters and milliseconds. Welcome to the high-stakes world of cup formation, where one wrong move can turn a potential masterpiece into a messy mishap. At the heart of this process are specially designed molds, each containing hundreds of cup-shaped indentations. These molds are loaded onto conveyor belts, creating an endless parade of potential Reese's cups. As the molds move along, they encounter a series of precision machines that bring the iconic treat to life. The first step is crucial. A thin layer of chocolate is poured into the bottom of each mold. This isn't just a simple dump of melted chocolate. The molds are carefully rotated, allowing the chocolate to spread evenly and create a solid foundation for the cup. This base layer is critical, providing structure and preventing the peanut butter from leaking through. Next comes the star of the show, the peanut butter filling. Precision nozzles hover above the moving conveyor, ready to dispense the perfect amount of peanut butter into each chocolate base. The timing here is critical. Too much peanut butter and the cup becomes unbalanced. Too little, and consumers will be left wanting more. But it's not just about quantity. placement is equally important. The peanut butter must be exactly centered in the chocolate base. Even a slight misalignment can result in an imperfect cup, throwing off the carefully crafted balance of flavors. To ensure perfection, every single cup is precision measured, guaranteeing that the peanut butter sits exactly where it should. With the peanut butter in place, it's time for the final act. Another stream of tempered milk chocolate flows over the filling, sealing it in and completing the cup. This top layer isn't just dumped on, it's carefully poured to ensure even coverage, creating that smooth, iconic Reese's cup top we all know and love. Throughout this entire process, Reese's maintains an unwavering commitment to the perfect peanut butter to chocolate ratio. It's this balance that gives each cup its distinctive flavor profile, ensuring that neither chocolate nor peanut butter overpowers the other. As the newly formed cups move down the line, they represent the culmination of decades of engineering and flavor science. Each one is a testament to the precision and care that goes into creating this beloved treat. But a Reese's cup isn't complete until it survives one final challenge, a journey through the cooling chamber that will solidify its place in confectionery history. Imagine a tunnel stretching longer than a football field, filled with millions of freshly made Reese's cups. The temperature inside is a closely guarded secret, and for good reason. This massive structure isn't just for show, it's where the magic of Reese's truly solidifies. But what exactly happens in this mysterious chamber? The cooling process is a critical step in creating the perfect Reese's cup. As the newly formed cups enter the chamber, their fate hangs in the balance. This stage is essential for achieving the right texture and stability that consumers expect when they unwrap their favorite treat. Cooling the cups quickly is crucial, but it comes with significant challenges. The chocolate must harden at just the right rate to maintain its glossy appearance and satisfying snap. However, cooling too rapidly can cause the chocolate to bloom, resulting in an unappealing grayish color and grainy texture. On the other hand, cooling too slowly might allow the peanut butter filling to mix with the chocolate, ruining the distinct layers that make a Reese's cup so iconic. To tackle these challenges, Reese's employs massive cooling tunnels equipped with state-of-the-art temperature control systems. These tunnels can stretch over several hundred feet, providing ample time and space for the cups to cool gradually and evenly. As the cups move through the tunnel on conveyor belts, they're subjected to carefully controlled temperatures that change at precise intervals. The cooling process doesn't just affect the chocolate's appearance, it plays a crucial role in determining its crystal structure. As the chocolate cools, the cocoa butter within it forms crystals. The size and arrangement of these crystals directly impact the chocolate's texture, shine, and ability to resist melting at room temperature. By controlling the cooling rate, Reese's ensures that the optimal crystal structure forms, resulting in that perfect chocolate shell we all know and love. As the cups near the end of their journey through the cooling tunnel, anticipation builds. The exact temperature used in this final stage is one of Reese's most closely guarded secrets. This critical temperature is the key to hardening the chocolate to just the right consistency without affecting the carefully crafted peanut butter filling inside. While the specific number remains confidential, we know that this temperature strikes a delicate balance. It's cool enough to solidify the chocolate quickly, but not so cold that it shocks the cups and causes imperfections. This precision ensures that each Reese's cup emerges from the cooling chamber with the perfect texture and stability to withstand packaging, shipping, and storage until it reaches the eager hands of consumers. As our perfectly cooled cups emerge from the chamber, they've undergone a remarkable transformation, but their journey isn't over yet. These newly solidified treats are about to face one final test, a rigorous quality control process that ensures only the very best Reese's cups make it to store shelves. You might think a Reese's cup is perfect once it's cooled, but the factory disagrees. In fact, millions of seemingly flawless cups are rejected daily. What could possibly be wrong with them? And how does Reese's spot these invisible flaws? In the world of Reese's, perfection isn't just a goal, it's the standard. As the cooled cups emerge from the chamber, they face a gauntlet of rigorous quality control measures. Each cup undergoes a series of tests designed to catch even the slightest imperfection, ensuring that only the very best make it to store shelves. The challenge of maintaining consistency across millions of cups daily is immense. With over 40 million peanut butter cups produced every 24 hours, the quality control system must operate with incredible speed. This is where advanced technology comes into play. Reese's employs cutting-edge inspection systems that would seem more at home in a sci-fi movie than a candy factory. X-ray machines scan each cup, peering through the chocolate shell to examine the internal structure. These X-rays can detect any anomalies in the peanut butter filling or inconsistencies in the chocolate coating that might be invisible to the naked eye. Alongside X-ray technology, sophisticated vision systems scrutinize the external appearance of each cup. These high-speed cameras capture multiple images of every Reese's cup, analyzing them in milliseconds for any visual defects. The system checks for proper shape, size, and color, ensuring that each cup meets the exact specifications that Reese's fans expect. But what exactly are these systems looking for? Even slight imperfections can lead to rejection. Cups that are too smooth or show signs of melting are immediately flagged. The vision systems can detect minor blemishes on the surface, ensuring that each cup has that distinctive Reese's texture. Inside, the X-rays check for air bubbles in the peanut butter filling or uneven distribution of ingredients. The Hershey Company, Reese's parent company, has implemented statistical process control methods to continuously monitor and improve the quality of their products. This means that data from these inspections is constantly analyzed, allowing for real-time adjustments to the production process if any trends in imperfections are detected. As we near the end of our journey through the Reese's factory, the scale of this operation becomes truly apparent. The sheer number of cups produced daily, over 40 million, is staggering. Yet thanks to these advanced quality control measures, Reese's can ensure that each one of those millions of cups meets their exacting standards. From a single peanut to millions of perfect cups, we've seen the incredible journey that every Reese's peanut butter cup takes. It's a testament to the power of modern manufacturing and the unwavering commitment to quality that has made Reese's an icon in the world of confectionery. As we've seen, the journey of a Reese's cup is far more complex than most would imagine. From carefully selected peanuts to precision-engineered chocolate, every step is a testament to the blend of art and science in modern confectionery. The impact of Reese's extends far beyond the wrapper. What started as a simple treat in the 1920s has grown into a global phenomenon, with products now sold in over 80 countries. This growth has had significant economic implications, demonstrated by Hershey's acquisition of the brand for $23.5 million in 1963, a sum worth over $200 million today. Understanding the intricate process behind each cup enhances our appreciation for this iconic treat. It's not just about satisfying a sweet tooth. It's about experiencing the result of decades of innovation and refinement. As we look to the future, one can only wonder how advances in technology and changing consumer preferences will shape the next chapter in confectionery manufacturing.